Good morning. It's Goldilocks here. It's MaryEllen from MaryEllen After 60. And this is a get ready with me, and hopefully it's going to be in real time. Even though it's not sunny, we're going to see how this goes. I usually do my skincare in the morning a couple hours before I put on my makeup. And what I just got in the habit of doing is taking a cheap washcloth and just wiping all over my face before I do anything. I kind of straighten up my eyebrows at this time. Then I go ahead and I start with just a tiny bit, and I will show you how tiny. Hope you can see that. That is some light and some medium, and I just kind of mix those together, and I go ahead and just start on my face. And this is the area that needs the most concentration, and then also up in here. Do you all know that I have 250 videos? It tickles me, it really does, when I see people that I have gotten to know go back and watch some older videos. And if I need a little bit more, I go back into my lighter colored one, and I'm just going to do a tiny, tiny pump. And I did see this month on QVC, anybody who uses the CC Plus cream, they have a more than double size tube for like $53. And it's normally, I think, around $38, so I will try to remember, but it's just through the month of March. So whether or not I'm going to shine or not, that's to be determined, but I'm going to go ahead and put on my Mally Pore Defender next. And I just dab it on and put it like this. The next thing I'm going to use is just a tiny bit, and I will show you again. Oh, that's way too much. This is the Tarte Creaseless 360 Clean Slate Eye Primer. And I know I said I really liked the Fergie too, and I do, but they've quit making it, and I don't need any right now anyway. But this doesn't give you any color at all. It just provides for me a base to keep my eyeshadow. I can't use anything else but those two. I can't use concealer. I just can't. I've just got bad oily eyelids, and this works. So I'm just going to put that on here. And this is where I am usually put on my mascara, but I'm not going to today. If I could only have one palette, this would be it. And it's a Shade and Light from Kat Von D. And I tell you, there's so many things I like about it. I love the amount of product you receive. I love that there's neutral, cool, and warm. And the warm is what I don't use very often. But I'm going to go ahead and put something neutral. I'm going to use this color right here all over my eyelashes. And I'm going to use this really fat brush that I love to use from Trish McEvoy. And just put something all over my eyelids. And I'm going to bring it on into right in here. Somebody's just walking by with their dog. Before I go any farther, I'm going to put on my lipstick. And I'm going to use, of course, since this is my gold standards, I'm going to use my Inspiring Red lip gloss stain. I still have two gold standards in eyebrow pomade, and one of them is the NYX Tame and Frame, and the other is the It Build-A-Brow. And today I'm going to go ahead and use the It Build-A-Brow, and I've only been using these exclusively, and I'm going to use my Trish McEvoy eyebrow brush. And I just basically go right here. And I could probably do more with my eyebrows, But I don't know. Sometimes when I do my eyebrows more, it's like that's all I see. When I guess I'm kind of self-conscious because that's all I see is my eyebrows. And I've used the expensive eyebrow gels, the Anastasia, and I like the e.l.f. just as much, and it's the clear brow and lash mascara, and either side works the same. So I just put it on. It's better than using the hairspray I used to use. I used to spray it in a little plate, like you all probably did. And I don't really try to tight line. I just do the upper water line. And this does not transfer at all to the bottom. So that's why it's my gold standard. And the next is, this is where I'm fickle. I have two favorites right now, the It Superhero, and I still love the Better Than Sex by Too Faced. But today we're going to use the newest one. And I always make sure that this is in my hand because this is an old washed applicator from the It that has a ball on it. I just saw Jim walking around outside. And I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara. And I don't know how many swipes I'm going to give it today, but I'm going to give it a few. I really do like it. You don't have to wipe off any of the extra. And I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't even go back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. And on the bottom, I just want to do these lashes right here. And for my transition line, I'm going to go right back in here, my transition, whatever it is. I'm going to go right back in here and use this color and use this fat angled brush by Trish McEvoy. It just makes everything easy. And I just go right in here. And I very seldom have to go back in and get more product. I could put my eyeliner on and be done, and my blusher, but I'll go ahead and put on my favorite eyeliner. If you've watched me before, you know that I do love the Jessie's Girl automatic eyeliner. And it has a you just shake it up, store it flat. It's a brush. I thought for a long time that it was a felt tip marker, but it's not, it's a brush. And I just lean down and I rest it on my lashes. And then just draw the line. And you can go as thick or as thin as you wish. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a wing, or a lot of a wing. This is where it gets awkward. I should have waited and put on my eyeliner because there's one thing more I want to do. I don't know if any of you have this. It's some eyeshadow palette. It's called the Phenomenon, and I did find it on Amazon, and I'm not afraid to order some things from Amazon because they do have an excellent return policy. But what this was made for was to enhance the color of the iris of your eyes, and I'd like to do a little demo, see if this is true or not. I'm going to put a little bit above this eye and zoom in and see if it does. It has some glimmer to it. Yeah, I should have waited on that. Let's see if we can see any difference. So now I'm going to go ahead and put it on the other eye. Now when it comes to brushes, this one is my favorite blush brush, and this came with Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. It was a deal on QVC, and I love it. I've talked about it before, but what I like about it, I'm going to use the It Cosmetics Sugar Plum, and put it on my cheeks, and I'm going to use the dark part right here, and just put it on my cheeks, kind of, just kind of work it in there. try to do it right up through here. And then I'm going to take this and make it firm and just go right into the highlighter. And I can put it exactly where I want it. So I see one more thing I need to do. My lipstick is too bright. So I did go get my Buxom Dolly. And I am just going to take this and put some on the end of this brush, because I don't really want to get this, I don't want to get Dolly red, you know. And I'm just going to apply some to my lips and tone it down just a little bit. So you can use the end of your brushes. Hopefully this is going to be in real time. I'll just have to see. I wash my hands a lot of times between each step with that washcloth I use to wash my face. And it is all good. It is all very good. And you guys have a great day.